Hi, I'm Lane on bass, and we're still on the minor pentatonic scale. Now, just to review, you've learned the rock box pattern in 5 keys, and in the last video I showed you the alternate fingering, which started with the index finger on the root and built from there. Thusly. Now, if you're up to speed on all of that, you've gone back and you've practiced it in your other keys, now let's talk about where this minor pentatonic scale comes from. A regular scale, they call it an 8-tone. And if we were to count both the root and the octave, then yes, it's an 8-note scale. Looking at the way we talk about the pentatonic scale, we're actually not including the octave note in our count of notes. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If we were to count the octave, it would be 6. I can't tell you why there's a difference. I'm sorry about that. But it's just one of those little inconsistencies you just have to kind of remember. Okay? But if we look at it, those 5 notes actually come out of the pure minor. And there's a reason I want you to know that. When we count up in a minor, which is A, B, C, D, E, F, G, A. Notice that it's all natural notes, no sharps, no flats. Okay? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Here's why this matters. Because a lot of times people talk about flat third, major third, flat 5 in blues. And if somebody says 5 to you and you count up and you think that the flat 7 is the 5, it's going to mess you all up. Okay? Whenever we talk about notes, we generally talk about them against an 8-note scale. And that's why we have a little bit of inconsistency here. So if we're looking at the minor pentatonic scale, what we actually have is the root, flat third, 4, 5, flat 7, octave. Let's look at that again. Root, flat third, 4, 5, flat 7, octave. Okay? So, I want to let you sit with that, get to know it a little bit, get comfortable with it. Because when we start talking about adding notes to the minor pentatonic to give even more colors on our palette, we're going to talk in terms of those names. Root, flat third, 4, 5, flat 7, and octave. Okay? Have fun with that. If you have any questions, leave them in the comments below and I'll do my best to answer them. I'll see you next time around. Peace.